That was a good game, actually, man. Like I came back even when people probably thought I was gonna quit. I had to pull out the Lamar Jackson. But what's up with y'all, man? Top Saturday, y'all know. Shout out to the peoples, man. Shout out to the person that won that card, man. Um, on my channel, man, I'm doing stuff a little different. You feel me? Possibly playing with the Ravens. We jump back and forth from Fortnite to Madden. But we also give away gift cards. And that's basically dealing with on Fortnite. If it's another type of gift card I should be looking into, drop it in the comments. Let me know, man. Let me know. I only know Fortnite, Xbox One Fortnite, PlayStation, PlayStation 5 Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Random that weather.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Yeah. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Go play action. It's Prescott rolling right. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 38 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Ravens' 44-yard line.
Second down for Prescott. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong.
When it's these dudes, I feel like y'all can do a very human game. Oh, what?
All the way down
When it's these
to the
dudes,
Cowboys.
like as far as the Cowboys, I don't play the
Big
Cowboys.
play to kick off this drive.
I don't like Dak
33
Prescott.
yards.
I
My
think
bad,
this
my
is
boy,
something
man. If
that
you
we
wanna
can expect to
pause
see
it and
here,
mute me,
especially
talk
early,
to
Mike,
somebody.
as this team gets
Talk to
into a
somebody.
rhythm. They want to lean on this run
Yeah,
game. They
so-
feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they
Now
feel
y'all
that
know.
way.
There you go.
Jackson now
Watch
throw
your
on
mouth. Watch your
first down.
mouth.
In
What?
the end zone and intercepted.
What?
Picked up
Good
by the
choice,
former
my
first
boy.
rounder, Kenneth Murray.
good
And the
joint, because I'm trying to
Cowboys
figure
will take
out.
over at their own 14-yard line.
They're talking about that. It is what it is. Good joint. Got a lot there.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a handoff to Williams.
Uh-oh. It's Williams.
Past the 45.
Williams tied yourself out. That's Williams.
Javonte Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And look out there. Ended at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike.
Now you got me
blown
bringing
up
out my
at the
plays,
point of attack.
man. Like, what?
There was just nowhere for the back to go on that route.
Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Pass caught, Derrick Henry. Will get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Forced to his right. He's going to put it up, take a shot.
Yo! Oh, this is going to be a slaughter. He's going smooth, my boy. Too easy to jump. Man, y'all know, don't quit. Let me put my music on. I'm about to put these on the end. I'll be back there.
Hey, 47!
Play fake. Prescott. Forced out wide. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Go to 54. Yeah! That's all I need.
Pistol now for Prescott. This one intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
What?
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, We hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they come up now, 2nd and goal.
180. Headshot.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening has the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Jackson pushed out to his left. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team
Came back before the 3rd. I just needed to lock in. That's it, man. I just needed to lock in.
This one, that his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Ravens 14, Cowboys 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one
I'm
away.
going back to the old me.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. Still going inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point.
Let's go, man. He got that joint back quick, too. He got like got that joint back quick. Like, that was crazy.
Too late.
And the coach. I only listen to DMV music.
We are
This
all
fat
square.
E, I am
14
Northeast.
apiece the score as this one's away.
Nah. Let's go.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good, brother. Hold on. Let me turn it down.
From the 35,
Yeah,
it's 1st and 10.
you already know. Okay.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson moving to his left. One teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion.
Hey, I swear I said, bro, you threw it too late, bro.
And it's 1st and goal.
That's another Baltimore 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now, Jackson moving outside the pocket, and he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 7-yard line.
Now, Jackson moving left, and he's into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Now return coming from the 7.
Turn around and see
He'll be
that showing.
brought down right around the 25-yard line.
I am Northeast. In fact, E. Y-E-E.
First down, Prescott.
Oh! Oh my gosh, bro. Great.
And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. In this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Hey, give me somebody to listen to, bro. Rock with. Obviously, you from the area. Oh yeah, respect. Respect. That's my morning vibe, bro. But
unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Jackson looking to throw.
Oh, he not falling for that no more. He ran with him. He said, nah, he said, you ain't about to keep getting me with that. Let's go.
Getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
I'm gonna pray I would die today.
Now on 2nd down.
Yo! He had 2 people. He was guarding 2 people. Man, good stuff, Brody. Man, no way. Come on, man. I need you, brother. Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
I should have stayed off. I should have stayed off. I was in my zone and stuff. And this one just got the pole. I'm gonna stay with him. Yo! He broke your neck.
Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st first down. They'll throw again.
Stop. Bro, come on, man. Catch that.
Time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. No issues there.
That was a hold.
This one is good.
That was something.
So we reached the intermission and what has been an
This young
entertaining
Mo,
one to this
Captain
point.
Gates.
Back with the second half in just a moment. 3 points. All that separates these two sides has half number 2. Kicks off.
Oh.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Also work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. With a four on the first play.
Oh, y'all. I saw.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Jackson.
Bro, I don't even know what that was.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Same niggas outside ain't pulling up to none of my shows.
From the
That's how
gun,
it goes.
Jackson.
Bro, I need you to block for me.
He's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Jackson now. He'll buy time left.
They didn't get it.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. Pistol now for Prescott. Open man downfield. It's
Bro, when I tell you, I did not mean to click on him. No excuses. That was a perfect, great read. Hey, that was a... Hold on, I'm going to turn this shit off. That was a great read. He seen me click on that joint. I didn't know what to do against Lamb. I tried to hurry up and click off him.
One of the most popular plays because it works.
I tried to hurry up, bro. Oh my
It's a
gosh.
four
All right, let's go, man. We got to lock in.
But the key is you've got to
Another
stretch the
lock in.
defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, report! What is it? What is it? Hey! Shut up!
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, Walker throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
That's good. Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney keeping the motor going. He runs them down. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the run to the right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up for a short field.
We lost this.
To extend their lead.
I tried to change it. Hold up. I don't want to do it. I tried to change it. Music. I'm like, they got
Ball
to
rest
get
at
bad.
the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Like, come on.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams.
Oh my!
To the 15.
The dagger. That's what that was. That was the dagger.
Williams. Touchdown.
Hey, that was the dagger.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That was the joint where you just accept
Big
it's not about to go the way you
of the
think it is.
running game as the back
That's too
accelerates
many
all the
points
way
I
to the
gotta
house
do.
for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And they don't give me no chance for no run back. He's like, I take it at the 35, bro. You gotta score for me. Prove me wrong. That is just off the disrespect.
Throwing Jackson. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Baltimore first down.
No, we changed it.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. On the move left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Jackson. Headed left, buying time.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a fumble. Oh shit.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Get back to the line, get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, he was wide open.
On what will be the
He was wide open. I just needed to get past that
So
man.
we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This
Horrible
is
game.
the NFL.
Good game on like for
EA
him.
Sports.
But I know my rule.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Only person I got faith is his buddy.
Rolling to the left.
His buddy.
Is caught
Like he the only one catching the ball.
Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens.
We need a
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
dog, you
So they
run
decided to put the ball in the
right.
air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
Can I get the fumble? I
It's
smell it.
taken at the 5.
Yep.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Williams. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down. They need 5.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun,
Stay with
it's
him.
Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 3. That is Ferguson in motion. It's another run here for Williams. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On first down, right back to Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
You would have to get a pick 6 or score within a nice.
They run over center with Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another.
Oh my gosh.
They'll drop to throw. His pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's into the end zone yet again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Great.
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
What side you on?
Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Oh yeah, respect. Y'all don't look at y'all like the DMV though.
So now, after the touchdown, out is
I don't give a fuck about that shit. Nah, respect though. I say anything I be saying. I'm like, bro, I really don't care. But y'all listen to this. We all the same.
On first and 10, Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's
I thought I could get it one more
He was
time.
trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. It's second down. Now, Jackson. Flushed to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Out to his right. Sending it downfield for Likely.
Bro,
And this is
too
2
short.
out in front.
Like we lost, but like, come
Incomplete.
on, man. Like y'all not doing nothing.
Jackson
One thing I got
looking to
is
throw.
Lamar.
Forced out left. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job
I don't
taking
think I got
away
him
his
no more.
first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Forced to his right. Now, deep ball for Bateman.
Yeah, I seen that was. I didn't see. I didn't see the actual throw. I'm not about to, like he really going for blood. Like, he could just kneel the ball. He's going for blood. It's just like them bladed birds, dude. They don't know how to just be like, bro, it's good.
Jackson throws here on first down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken.
You called the timeout, bro.
Now the Cowboys
What you want?
they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Y'all see him, man.
Now a
Shout out.
second down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That'll be complete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll be brought down there.
All right, man. Next person, man. I can't say nothing. Chat. My man, boy with a couple wives. Y'all already know, man.
This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point.
Put myself on pause for a little bit because it seems like I lock in better when I'm on pause.
That is the difference.
But I get beside myself.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.
Next one. I don't care what nobody say. It's snow on the ground.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can bet you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Design keeper here for Hurts. A lot of space ahead. There he goes, right sideline. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. So
hey,
snap.
Hey, Alone. Remember that, all right? Just remember that.
Very busy game for him.
Remember that, bro. Oh my gosh, that was an excellent run.
On the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the fourth-quarter boxing match.
It don't matter. That was an excellent
I get
run.
this. I understand the temptation here, partner. Trying to follow up one big play with another. but they can't do it. They're stopped on a two-point try.
Now, oftentimes, if you're scoring a home run, I'm sure you're emboldened to believe you're just going to get the 2 points. Well, it's not quite that simple. And I'll tell you what else you've now done, Kate. After demoralizing that defense with the big play, you've given them a little life with that stop.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He takes it himself. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and could get that 1st down in.
Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Headed out right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens find an answer with their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Goes to the hurry up here. From the pistol, Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he is down at the 30-yard line. Even 25 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, That's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Completed to his running back. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Tackled on the play by Marvin Humphrey.
Second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Barkley gets it on third down. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. First down, and they go right back to it. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throws caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
2nd and 18 at the 17-yard line.
Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Takes it in at the 21. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Oh, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. Going deep down the near sideline. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marvin Humphrey. And the Ravens take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Jackson. He rolls to his right. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Rolling out to his left. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again is Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jackson now on third. Vacates quickly left side. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10. Lamar throwing again. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's going to be a Baltimore first.
4 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 11.
In the red zone on first. Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens take a slim 2-point lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Shipley now to return. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Hurts a chance to run it here. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Hurts. Headed out right. Pass is cut at the 9. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. One last play before the break. Putting the tight end in motion. The final throw before the break. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a lead on the final play of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Catches it at the 1, but he can't get in for 2. They keep him out, and that is how this first half will end. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
180.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Buying some time left. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throwing for Hurts. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And it sets up second down. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Bill King! Bill King!
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Barkley. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Trying the toss here for 2. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extending their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. He's running with it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Looking to throw, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He's calling his own number again. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Rolling out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Jackson trying to get on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. Jackson yet again. Vacates quickly left side. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He tucks it and takes off. Young Smith hurts fumbles. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home outside.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Not an enviable spot as they come up third and long. Here he goes, third and long. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
That's complete to Goddard. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Dallas Goddard, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver.
Hey, bro, you gonna make me say something on here? I'm over here quiet. I know you winning, bro. Come on, man.
To return it.
I'm just glad I ain't bet nothing, man. Like, come on, man. Like,
What you want to do? Throw some money on this? On the next game?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Oh, no. Respect.
Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down.
I accept the loss. He's not about to dub me, though.
He's
not about to
gun. Here's Jackson.
Oh,
Goes
my
out of the
God.
pocket quick. Take it off with it
Gosh.
again. And he's going to go out of
He's not about
bounds.
to
Looks
tweet.
like short of the 35.
Not on this string.
7-yard pickup, and it
Not
moves
on
the
this
chains.
string.
That
He ain't
is
about to
so
21.
demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that.
He might 21 me. He might 21 me. Like, he was waiting on that play. I'm mad, like, bro, like, come on. I'm like, bro, he said once you got 14 off the little dumb.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Trying to get away from the pressure.
Can't
but he
just
can't, and they
man.
drop
Let's go.
it.
That's life.
Offensive line fast.
Come on, YouTube, man.
63.
This is crazy.
They go play action. Here's Hurts.
Stay with him.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock. and
Stay
it's
with him.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a
Come on,
tough
man.
3rd and long.
Well, that's when you
This
chalk
is
up to the
crazy.
pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him.
We know who his
Altered that
target
last
is.
second
Want
attempt
to
to get
call a
rid of him.
timeout so he can just.
All right, one more
cover
snap
him.
here before our 2-minute warning.
Hollywood is him.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side.
What?
Inside the 15. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Eagles, well, they can probably just run away and hide. 4 downs now to get in. Here's
This
1st and
is
goal.
crazy.
They're going to run with Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Two people on him, though.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. Oh, my.
Yeah,
It's
get
intercepted
something.
in the end zone.
Yeah.
Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
I'm shocked. That's how I had to do it. I'm on a losing streak. I said, let me get an advantage. Still not an advantage on winning this game.
What works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, bro, you should invite me with you.
Taking off
Who
the
that's
pick
your girl?
quickly. He's going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time.
Oh!
5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
You sound like you lit.
At the 25-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he'll get it out to the 34.
What we trying to do is make sure he don't get the
Offense in the hurry up
Feel
here.
me? He not about to get the 21 on me.
First down throw for Jackson.
Oh my! I'm about to say, come on, Shay. Come on, Shay. We're not about to do that.
The
Like,
rest of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
oh my gosh, he was wide open.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I wasn't even looking at the screen. Well, I was looking at the screen, but I wasn't looking at my quarterback. I'm going to Fortnite after this. There's
Shotgun
nothing
snap
y'all
to
can say.
Jackson. Chased out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Bro, you caught it but dropped it. Like,
A deep shot for a moment, Brock. But he bobbles it and drops it. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that brings up 4th and long. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his first.
The Eagles take over first
Man, great game, bro.
at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Y'all like
They pass it here. Headed out right.
He's still going. Hey, bro, he talking about good shit. Bro, he's still going for the 21.
So we've got one more snap coming up.
Like, what type of time is I'm playing, man? Okay, bet.
First and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
I'm about to say, get something.
Another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the interception.
We going to Fortnite, man. We done. We done. We done. We going to Fortnite, y'all, man. So, in the string. Man, bro. Hey, butt women now.
And they were playing against the elements as much as they were their opponents.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was a horrible string.